What's going on, guys? Nathan here, actually playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I'm taking a little bit of a break from TF2, at least for today, and yeah, also known as CSGO, but what I would like to talk to you guys about today is actually a dynamic in first-person shooters, and Counter-Strike is a very good example of one side that I'd like to talk about, and that is rewards in first-person shooter games, and basically the phrase of the rich get richer type of deal, where you're rewarded for doing well, which means that you do even better. And I'd like to discuss with you guys whether this is really fair and whether the fun aspect is equals like the fair aspect. So yeah. So on one side of the equation, you have the Call of Duty type of games, which give you kill streaks, which makes you get kills exponentially. And let's say I get 3 kills or 5 kills. Let's say in Black Ops, I'm rewarded with a napalm, which I can then place on the battlefield for an easy, let's say 1 or 2 kills. You know, you're rewarded for doing well. But in a game like Battlefield or Counter-Strike, you're not rewarded for doing well. Or, I mean, you could make the argument that in like Counter-Strike, you get money for doing well in games, but in terms of on the battlefield, you're not really rewarded that much. Like in Battlefield, there's no kill streaks. You can't just get easy kills like in Call of Duty. And I'd like to just talk to you guys about that. And what side do you really take on this? Would you rather take a fair game that maybe isn't as fun because there isn't like kill streaks, quote unquote, to steal a quote from Black Ops, or I mean Call of Duty, because it doesn't have to be kill streaks. I mean, there can be other rewards in other ways. Or would you rather take a game like Call of Duty that rewards you very noticeably with kill streaks where you get more kills? Would you support the rich get richer concept? I personally see both sides of the equation, and I do realize that all of this really depends on the game, because you know, Battlefield 3 with kill streaks would just be an entirely different game. But on the flip side, if you took kill streaks away from Call of Duty, it's a lot like Battlefield, and you know, people hate comparing games like that, but you know, it's kind of true, because kill streaks is one thing that makes Call of Duty very unique. And even something as small as let's say building up a buff banner, got my words mixed up there, building up a buff banner in Team Fortress 2, so you're rewarded with more crits, or actually mini crits, so then you can do even better because you're rewarded for getting kills. So is this really fair? And you know, I mean, once again, I can see both sides, because on one side of the equation, at its roots, video games are meant to entertain people, you know, give you a few laughs, just all in all, just, you know, waste time away. And, you know, what makes that better than adding kill streaks and just entertaining you even more by getting those free kills? But on the other side, you have a game like Battlefield, where it's more of a competitive setting with bigger teams and such like that, so maybe you have to focus more on winning an objective. However, to me personally, I am slightly left leaning towards the first side, because I'm not one to get super into a game, although I realize that is very fun, and I've done it my entire share of times. But you know, video games are meant to provide entertainment, and you know, I've realized this long ago, so I'm a little bit left leaning, because I'd rather have a little bit more fun than, you know, maybe be more competitive. So yeah, that's just kind of my opinion. I'm really interested to hear what you guys would say, so please leave a comment. And yeah, so that was pretty much the video. That was just something really short I wanted to talk to you guys about, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a rating, and yeah, it's always appreciated. And yeah, I bring lots of TF2 to my channel, even though this is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So if you like TF2, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, but today I actually raged a lot at TF2, so yeah, I might not play it tomorrow. I might have to break out the Battlefield again on Xbox and play with some friends on that. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.